brother and I went into the yard again this afternoon. We tried to get a look in that basement window. Waited first across the street behind some bushes for when we thought the Herschels had left, their black Rolls Royce creeping down the long drive, easing around the curve and out the front gate. We watched as it turned right and cruised off down the quiet, shaded lane. We couldn't tell for sure if the old witch was in there, but we decided the gamble was worth trying to get Dad back. Once we could no longer hear the hum of the engine, we climbed over the high chain-link fence and painfully squeezed between the formidable red spruces that lined the property and concealed the mansion and grounds from view. There, at the edge of the yard, we remained crouched on a floor of dead pine needles, surveying the scene for any sign of activity. There was nothing, not a bird or squirrel. The gray marble fountain in the center of the yard was dry and lifeless, just as it had been the previous Sunday evening. Signaling each other with a look, we swiftly but surreptitiously began heading across the yard to the basement window, where we'd heard the moaning. I was a fist of pulsing nerves, heart thuds, and elevator stomach when we were stopped in our tracks by the appearance of 3 silver-collared Doberman pinschers from around the corner. Burst of action, pepper spray with no aim, sneakers booking it frantic. 50 seconds and 3 bites later we were back on the street, running for the church and Father Michael, blood spotting the road behind us like the dotted line on a contract with death. I glanced back at my brother, bringing up the rear. He had one less pinky finger.